Hi everyone. So today we're going to get a little bit more technical. We're going to talk about the electricity, how it works in your heart. And I'm going to answer this question here. So what is a left branch bundle block? So for those that do not know me, hi, I'm Paulson RN and I do work in a cardiac OR. And I like to make these videos just sometimes to explain stuff, but most of the time it's for tips and tricks. So if your heart's into it, follow me. So how does the electricity work in the heart? So it starts right here. This is called the SA node. So this is your heart pacemaker. And once it's stimulated, it will do the first pump. You know, like in the heart rhythm, we go pump, pump. So the first one, that's the atrium. So it will send electrical current to both atriums and it will make both atriums contract. So once the atrium have contracted, you have two valves here, right? So tricuspid and mitral valve, and that will actually send the blood into the ventricles. So then it's gonna, like if you see, it goes here. So it's called a bundle of His. So, and it splits between the right and the left bundle, and then it's gonna go to the Purkinje fibers, and then that makes your ventricles squeeze. But it will go through this other little pacemaker called the AV node, and this one will pause so that your ventricles can get filled with the blood that comes from the atrium. So on both branches, because it can happen on the left and the right, but if there is a blockage or if something that blocks the electricity, just like here, so this is what we call the left bundle branch block. So what happens is that, see, like on this side, it's on the left side. And so the right one still has the conduction of the electricity. So the right side will pump and then the left side will pump a little bit after. So that's why instead of being synchronized, they will boom, boom, like this. There will be a little delay between the two. So on the ECG, actually, we see, so PQRST, the PQ is the atrium contracting, and QRS, because it takes a little bit longer, it will be a little bit larger on the EKG when you look at it. So what can cause these little blockages? Like I said, it can be on the left or on the right side. So obviously someone that had a heart attack because their heart muscles have been damaged, so that can actually contribute to a left or right bundle branch block. Cardiomyopathy can be also a reason why, because what happens is that the muscles on the heart are weaker, or sometimes they are enlarged. So that could also be a reason why we have that little conduction that doesn't go through as well. Another reason is when you have valve issues. So I'm just gonna, so over here and here, so you have the valves and there's an aortic valve as well. So those are the three main valves of your heart. And if there's an issue with them, it can also bring some sort of issues with the conduction of the electricity. And obviously, if you have a heart failure, well, you know, this is when the heart cannot pump properly. So obviously, yes, it could be the electrical side of it as well. People that do have high blood pressure and it's not controlled and it's always there, that also causes stress on the heart, and it can lead to a blockage like this. As we age, that can also cause some blockages like this because of the tissue that wears out. And there's also another reason why, is that if you were born with some congenital defect of the heart, it can create some blockages like this. So if ever you have been diagnosed with a left or right branch bundle block, don't panic. But it's important to not ignore it either. All right. So I hope this was helpful and it kind of made you understand a little bit how the heart works. So I'm going to say, until the next one, toodaloo.